What's the best way to give your web developer an example so they know the type of design style that you want to make for your new website? Well, when it comes to making new websites, good web developers are able to create concepts and designs and imagine things for your brand that you probably would have never imagined and be able to put things together. That's definitely what I like to do for my clients. However, it's always helpful to have somewhat of a design direction or a way to flow into the right area for elements, for design layouts, because websites really have a lot of different elements to them. They have different parts and pieces that you may like. It's kind of like if you're shopping for a car, it's helpful to know what type of car you're looking for. Do you want a sedan? Do you want an SUV? You want a truck? Like what type of features and functionality do you want? Now, in the world of SUVs, there's a lot of different options when it comes to style, luxury, economy, different things like that. So that's the same way it is with websites. There's a lot of different features and functionalities and things. Some of them are super easy to do. Some of them are much more complicated to do. Some are very, very attractive and modern and futuristic. Some of them are kind of old school, classic and dated, but kind of a certain type of charm to them. So it just depends on what you're trying to execute. And things are very regional, localized. That's why I recommend whenever you're creating a new website or you want to make a new website and you have a web developer that's working with you, it's good to send them an example of your inspiration. Now, what happens is clients will go out and they'll find like 5 or 10 or 20 websites that they like. This doesn't work. So you need to narrow it down to 1 or possibly 2 websites, but ideally just one website that you like. Because when you provide, think about it. If you're looking for a car and you want to provide 5, 10, 20 different styles of cars, well, I might want a sedan, I might want, think about it that way. There's just too much options on there to be able to narrow it down. So if you can pick just 1 or 2 websites, and what I recommend is going out of the market that you're in currently. So don't look in the same city that you're in when you're looking for an example. Well, one of the main reasons is that you don't want to copy any of the element styles of anyone else in town, for one. And 2 is it may not be as inspirational or like as future looking in your particular town. It may not, it depends on where you live, but typically where I like to look for inspiration when I'm looking for futuristic or modern or cutting edge designs, like the latest designs, I like to look in New York, San Francisco, LA, Miami. Those are the main places, sometimes Seattle. So those are the main places for futuristic, cutting edge, really classy type of designs that are high end. So, and oftentimes that's what my clients are coming for. Now, every once in a while, clients are looking for a more classic, kind of low key, kind of woodsy type of feel to their website, kind of a, country style, if you will. And so I'll reach out to other markets, maybe Boise, Idaho, those type of markets. Salt Lake City is kind of a good one. It's a little bit more bigger city, but it's kind of some of the cities that are around that. And then I'll look around and see what I can find. So I just put in if it's a contractor, I'll put in construction company and then the name of the city. So if I want a really futuristic construction company, I might put in construction company San Francisco, for example. If I want kind of a homey style, kind of a old schooler type of look to it that's kind of more traditional, I might go construction company Idaho, or something like that, Boise, Idaho, or something like that. So that gives you an idea. And I'm only looking for one example. So I might look through like 30, 40, 50 websites, but I'm only looking for one website that's like, okay, that's what we're looking for. That has the slider, that has the design style, that's the functionality, because that gives an idea of the direction that we want to go in for the site. And it's not always a requirement to do this, but it can be helpful for a designer just to get so that you're both on the same page of the ideology of what you're thinking for your website. So this is Jovial with SkyPoint Studios. I hope this video has been enlightening to you and on your journey to creating a better website with your web developer. And if you're looking for a web developer, I would love to help you. That's what I do all day, every day, and I have a passion for it. I've been doing it for 15 years now. I run my company, SkyPoint Studios, where we build beautiful websites and make our customers happy. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.